What's the best response to dad? I think I'm gay. Lesbian here. When I came out to my dad he said, that's okay honey, I don't like guys either. My stepdad, who I consider my dad, was the man that raised me, and he's a big redneck steelworker. I came out at 18 and he sat me down and said, son, I've loved you like you were my own for the past 14 years. Why the hell would I stop now? I guess that is better than, hi gay, I'm dad. Came here fully expecting this to be the top answer. You still have to wear a condom. My college roommate told me that when he came out to his mother, she asked, so what is butt sex like? Your father keeps pressuring me for it. So that's why you don't like mushrooms. At least that's what my friend's dad said to him when he came out. We still don't know what he meant by that. It's because mushrooms don't do anal. Because they don't have mushroom back there. I want you to know that no matter who you love, I still need you to take out the trash. It's full. And replace the fucking liner this time. Hi gay, I'm dad. The best answer is, and will always be, match their energy. If they're serious, take it seriously. If they're really nervous, then show them you love them and reassure them that they're perfect the way they are. If they just throw it out there like it's no big deal, then don't make a big deal out of it. There's no one way to react to someone coming out. You have to use your emotional intelligence, and read the room a little. But the most important thing is to just be supportive. Even if your response is sorta tone deaf, if you mean well then your kid will get that. One of my friends from high school was gay, and when he came out to his family his dad literally didn't look up from his newspaper, told him his sister didn't need to tell him she was straight, so why would he need to explain that he was gay? He's known him his whole life and already knew that. It was cute because he was so worried. I was getting ready to go to a sleepover with a girl I was totally crushing on and my mom was like, you look like you're getting ready for a date. And I paused and was like, would it be okay if I was going on a date with a girl? My mom just said, of course, just remember to practice safe sex. You can get STDs from girls too. Edit to add. First, thanks for all the positive praise for my mom, she is wonderful. For clarification, since some people were making it weird, I was 15/16 at the time this happened. Also, this appears to set off a debate about do you allow same-sex sleepovers if your child is attracted to the same sex. I think in my mom's point of view, if I was into girls, then we were dodging the teenage pregnancy bullet. But truthfully, she knew that teens do things no matter what is allowed or not allowed. It's a time of experimentation. I could go over to someone's house and we could sneak out and meet up with boys. All she had control of is the knowledge and tools she gave me to navigate the murky waters of the teenage years. I thought you were about to give me bad news. Don't scare me like that. My granny when my uncle came out, in the 70s. She was decades ahead of her time. When I came out to my dad when I was 16 I thought he would disown me. He said, son, if anyone ever hurts you for that, I'll fucking kill them. In that moment I realized that I had the best dad in the world. This story does not involve a dad, but it involves a very religious grandma. One of my friends was very nervous about telling his grandma that he was gay, and put it off for a long time. But when he turned 18 he decided that he had to get this done. When he told her she just looked at him calmly answered, of course you are. I have known that since you were 10. At the age of 10 he didn't even know it himself yet. Edit. Thank you very much everyone for up votes and the award. It is good to think about that my most popular comment to date is about my friend being accepted for who he is. Thank you again. A friend of mine told me he knew his son was gay because around that age his son always pointed out how strong road workers were whenever they passed them on car rides. Well, my dad said I know. And I don't care. As long as you are happy, I'm also happy for you. And then asked me if I wanted a beer or scotch to celebrate that I finally had the confidence to tell him. Actually, can you make me a Cosmo? My daughter was looking extremely nervous one night while I was cooking dinner. I could see her talking quietly with her mom, but she continued to look uneasy. After a bit of time, she came into the kitchen and I asked her what was wrong. She didn't want to tell me at first, but I could tell she was uneasy, so I said she could always tell me anything. She finally said that she was pansexual. I just looked at her and said that just means twice as many people that can turn you down for dates now, and she busted out laughing as I went back to cooking to finish dinner. She was apparently really nervous about telling me for some reason and was glad I wasn't upset. You were cooking dinner? You missed a golden dad joke chance. Get your own pan. This is mine. I drunk dialed my dad my freshman year of college in a sobbing mess and told him I was bi. Went something like this. Me. I'm bisexual. Dad. Yeah, I figured. Me. Huh? What? Dad. There were some obvious signs. Go to sleep, idiot. You have class in the morning. Edit. Goodbye inbox. 3. So am I. Let's go tell your other dad. Hi gay, I think I'm dad. Seriously though, when my son came out I just said he was my son and it changed nothing between us other than I was happy he was discovering himself and growing up. Any man who would abandon or shun his own son for being gay is no man at all. Our son came out to us a month ago. We already suspected, so it wasn't a shock. When he told me I thanked him for telling me, told him that I loved him, then explained that who he wants to tell next and how he wants to tell them is 100% his choice and we will support him however he wants and needs. He gave us a list of people to tell, and by the end of the week he wanted everyone to know. Love and acknowledgement and support. Asian dad. But are you a doctor yet? Not me, but a friend of mine from college. When he came out to our group of friends, we were fine with it. He was still our friend. We then asked if he told his parents about it and said no. His parents are very religious and he plans to take the secret to the grave. The next day, he told his parents he was gay because he came home drunk from a party. All of us looked at each other, preparing to comfort him in case it didn't go well. But the next thing he said really surprised all of us. When he drunkenly told his dad that he was gay, the dad responded, "Well, if that's how God made you then there's nothing we can do about it." When he heard those words he sobered up quickly, and felt like a giant weight was off of him. It made him love his parents even more. We all congratulated him that it went well. He did say one lie though. When his mother asked if he was seeing someone. He said no, but he was. It's okay. Your mother likes guys too. Maybe I am the weird one. My cousin came out gay and trans at the same time. My uncle seriously said, "So, you're a boy who likes girls? Or a boy who likes boys?" He just got really confused, but it's cleared up now.